Hi, my boys. Hey, Alexa. How old is Bill Gates?
Bill Gates is 68 years old.
Hey, Alexa. Who is Bill Gates?
William Henry Gates III is an American businessman, investor, philanthropist, and writer best known for co-founding the software giant Microsoft, along with his childhood friend Paul Allen. During his career at Microsoft, Gates held the positions of chairman, chief executive officer, president, and chief software architect, while also being its largest individual shareholder until May 2014.
Hey, Alexa. Who is Bill Gates' parents?
Bill Gates's parents are Mary Maxwell Gates and William H. Gates Jr.
Hey, Alexa. Who is Mary Maxwell?
Mary Ann Gates was an American banker, civic activist, nonprofit executive, and school teacher. She was the first female president of King County's United Way, the first woman to chair the National United Way's executive committee, where she served most notably with IBM CEO, John Opel, and the first woman on the First Interstate Bank of Washington's board of directors. She served on the boards of various major corporations, including the First Interstate Bank, Unigard Security Insurance Group, and Pacific Northwest Bell.
I'm just going off memory here. June keeps popping up. Westminster Police Department's dog, first dog, was bought by a Westminster resident by the name of June. And June was going to sell her car, and I was supposed to get that car. But because of my mom and Lauren Tapia's bullshit, whatever was going on, I didn't get the car. My mom set it up. I was looking at the car and everything, and it was good to go. Things get talked around, whatnot. But my mom works at the gas station. Let's see. And my mom is also involved with teachers. This is years. I'm going through the Facebook years things now. Hey, Alexa, when did Bill Gates get divorced?
Bill Gates has been divorced once,
People
from
are
Melinda
selfish for
Gates,
trying to
in
make me stay here
2021.
on Earth,
He
forcing
is
me to do
currently
something
married
I
to
don't
Melinda
want to do.
Gates. They have
I
been
give up.
married since January 1st,
Take me, I
1994,
want you
and
to
have
die.
3 children.
I've known this for a long time. These damn rows, that damn rose, and it's very difficult because working with technology, and I don't like technology. I'm only on here because I don't have my kids, and I wish somebody would believe me, because I really don't need phones. I really can go without. I don't need navigation system. I can do it all by memory. Because that's what my dad would do. My dad would take notes with the street sign or whatever it was, and picture. And then I noticed Lauren Tapia ended up doing something like that, and I'm like, oh, he's not showing me. Oh, that's funny. And then he's like, okay, Frank, my first husband, he was studying for all that stuff. And his dad was trying to show him, like, with trucks, like the mirror stuff. So I'm like, oh, if the trucker can't see, like, he was demonstrating for us, like, what it is. And to me, it was like, I learned a lot off of Frank's dad too. the sleazy way stuff. Um, uh, Smart. It was smart. It was fast. It was easy. It was common sense. You know, like there was a lot to do with it, and it was a part of how he grew up. So it's like you gotta know there's something there. Like that's why it's there, because the government is doing that shit. So okay. Anyways, that damn rose. 1:44. Okay. Oh, hey Alexa. Hey Alexa. What's today's date?
Today is Wednesday, February 28th.
That damn rose. I have no idea what Apollo and Leo is doing. Matchmaking they have done before. Please, please stay the fuck away. Stay the 621 311. Yes, away from me, please. I'm sorry. I only want my kids to be alone. Perfect match for destructions. Dicks for all. I need my kids. Now, I need my kids. See how it works? It's not only I need my kids, I want, it's like, yeah, like, it's not only I want my kids, I need my kids. I need to know that they're okay. I need to know. I need to breathe. That's my breath. Anthony, the moment that you were breathing, the moment I, like, face to face was so important to me. February's not even over, and this is for the first time in a long time. February has seemed like it's been like a whole fucking year for me. How did they bring me back to October and it's in February? I felt that. That's me. But Anthony, you know how you were using your art. Papa's in that art. So whenever you boys were using your art together, it's the ancestors. It's everybody combined. So Papa's with you. I don't want you to think I'm crazy or anything. I don't want you to think I'm like, I don't know. I'm scared of what you boys might think of me, of what they're telling you. I don't know what they're telling you boys. Like my first thought is like, don't hug your mom. Like the moment I reach out to you, that's my fear. That's my fear of me reaching out to you boys and you backing off. That's what I'm like, Dad, what can I do? Dad, like, just keep doing what you're doing. Just practice all the scenarios. Either way, they don't understand. Either way, whatever you see, I don't know how they look. I look completely different. They look completely different. 3 years is a long time. My boy's an adult. My son's an adult. He's gonna be 19. In 19, I had him. United States of America, I want out. I've been wanting out. I've been screaming help and out. My mom's evil and I can't go anywhere until she's gone. But I'm okay, because this prepares me for the next step. And the next step is this video. And the next step is me trying to calm you boys down for when I'm gone. Because now there's other people that are making me watch their videos. And I'm like, holy crap, you guys are so, like, cool. And these doctors are killing them and using them for experiments. And they're pushing me to, like, hurry up. But in a nice way, But I don't want to scare their people that are grieving over them, because they still believe in God and Jesus, and they still have that routine. Why do for me, if they have a routine that works for them, if they want to believe in God and Jesus, and they're not hurting me, they're not hurting anybody else, and I see that their routine is perfectly working for them, there's nowhere for me there's that. To me, that's not my business to go, you're doing it wrong, because that's how they grieve. That's how I'm seeing them as they're stronger than what they need to be. They're strong. That's how I see them. But for the people that are ignoring the other people and not doing right, or was the cause of that person's death, you'll see it. Their masks starting to fall off, because there's no way you can let, like, for instance, celebrities are also, you want to say starseeds or whatnot, universal call. Everyone had a place, everybody had a place, everybody had a job to do. What else am I supposed to do? Please kill me then. At this point, a wish for my death. I wish it. My mom wouldn't vote for me. That's the problem. Like, she doesn't even have faith in me that I can do anything. I'm like, all right. Oh, hey, Alexa, what is freedom of speech?
The freedom of speech is the ability of an individual or group to openly express their thoughts, ideas, and opinions without facing retaliation, censorship, or legal consequences. This principle is fundamental to the freedom of expression and is widely recognized as a basic human right.
Hey, Alexa, define freedom of speech.
The freedom to express opinions publicly without government interference is known as freedom of speech. This right is subject to the prohibition of libel, incitement to violence or rebellion, and other similar laws.
Hey, Alexa, what is freedom?
Freedom is the ability to act, speak, or think without restriction. It is the state of being free, as from oppression or constraint.
The world's
In
largest
politics,
cat fight.
it refers to the right to exercise power or influence, or to express opinions without interference. The word freedom can have a variety of meanings depending on the context.
There is no life to live. People are horrible with this. Jesus and God, leave me alone. You can watch me die without my kids. You can watch me suffer. You can keep watching me cry for my babies until it happens to you. They wanted me homeless. These politicians, they wanted me homeless and dead and gone. And with Dre, which really sad is that Dre had a stroke and they wanted to unplug him. And my dad was saying, that's me. And Daisy was just out of it. And the doctors were going to do it. And if it was Lauren, if it was the way around, if it was me, oh yeah, you know, betcha, Lauren's gonna do it. Then I wouldn't be here. My kid, I wouldn't be here, my offsprings. You have no idea, my offsprings, how many times my life should have been over. 9 lives. That's why it's like I have to sit here and watch these people, other people die, and I know something's happening to them, and it's like, why do I need to be an asshole when it could be their last day on earth? That's pretty fucked up for me to be. Even though I'm going through my shit, it's not anyone else's. That's mine to deal with. So I'm gonna go outside. Yeah, I'm gonna have all this shit on me. But you didn't have anything to do with my anger. So for me to go off on you, you're gonna have to show me first your face, your true colors. And my mom is one of them. She's horrible. I caught, let's see, it's, I hope I die a quick one, like a headshot or in my sleep or in a big bang. Like, it doesn't matter. My grandmother tells me it's like a sharp pain when it starts running, and it won't go away until it stops. It's just a sharp prick. Like, there's different scenarios on, okay, talking to my dad, and I go, okay, how is death? How do I pick my death? How do I know I'm going to pick my death? And they go, okay, you know when you go to the hospital and you order off the menu and you have that list, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you go to breakfast and it has, all right, we're having cereal, if you want cereal, egg and toast, or oatmeal, circle one. You circle one, and then the juice. You do that. That's what they're giving me. And I'm like, no way. And I'm like, so it's like like kind of like a bed and breakfast thing, or like a resort. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, kind of neat. I never thought of it like that. And then all the other things started clicking in my head, like questions or questionnaires, like the links. And I even got a certificate for, it's upside down, I got a certificate for parenting partners to teach, facilitator training. Part of Lauren Tapia's email. He also put, you say you'll do anything, please, I beg you, go to therapy to better yourself. Your boys need you, not for me, but for your boys. And just a quick reading. And then also you keep communicating with the dead. You can continue learning about your ancestors and ancestry, but I just want you to take your medication and go to therapy so you don't whatever it was, but yeah, that's part of what I'm reading from his emails. And my sister put, stop harassing me and my husband. You have sent threats and online through and your kids will be returned to Lauren. I will not tolerate your behavior. I'm like, literally, they set this up. They really set this up. My sister does not like my mom at all. Damn, it's so freaking hard. And then they got the Titanic. Okay, Anthony. I hate this because I just did this the other day when I was looking at a ladybug. I'm like looking at it on the screen, but whenever you see it, whatever I see, the computer or this thing will not see it. So, anyways, Anthony, this is yours. You did this art. Completely forgot these guys' names now. I want to say Nates. That's what comes to mind. But remember, you were doing this, and Papa was helping you. Papa was creating and helping you with it because you called one of them William. So I hope I was going to write on it and do this thing, but I don't want to. I want you to remember this. I want to remember this, and I want to keep it. I don't want to ruin it because that's you. That's what I have left. Like, I miss hearing your stories about it. Even with your Lego, even with Desi and Colin's Lego games. Your guys' characters. I miss hearing the stories. Oh, and then I have barely see it. In Elmo, that's number 1. When you guys take a picture, I was doing number 1. Your first pictures with Elmo. So then when you guys had kids, I was like, maybe you guys could do the same. I don't know. You know, puppets, Muppets. Alright, boys. I'll see you boys in a bit. Yeah, it's already time to go. Well, teachers, Bill Gates is hey Alexa, when did Bill Gates get a divorce?
Bill Gates has been divorced once, from Melinda Gates, in 2021. He is currently married to Melinda Gates. They have been married since January 1, 1994 and have 3 children.
So, synchronizing. The little Lawrence. Okay, boys. See you soon.